these or probably swap them out a little bit more.
Face the rear of the stage.
You know, these pro athletes, any of these, I know these aren't pros yet, but whoever should win and places pro, the thing about the OCB is any of these
Take
folks
3
that
steps to
win
the rear
their
of the
pro
stage.
card this year are qualified, I believe, for the Yorton. Is that the case?
Wow.
I think they are. Or there's another condition, but they're much closer than most. Like the Yorton is the most prestigious.
Yeah, to win the pro card, I think you qualify the same
Right.
if you in the same
Face
year
the judges.
that you win.
That's amazing.
If I'm not mistaken.
So hopefully we'll see some of these folks at the Yorton. That would be amazing. Recognize them and everything. See what improvements they've made.
Have you guys been before?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Only watched
Step
it every
back to
year.
the blue line.
Yeah, we watched.
It is the Super
Is
Bowl.
it's
I
Pittsburgh?
think it's in the Carolinas.
Okay.
I believe. I just forget which one. North, south. But it's very impressive. I mean, those are high-level pros. It's
Her
a pro-only
color's good
show.
on the far left. Her color's really good.
Yeah, it
Not
is.
Not too glossy.
Agreed. The purple to the second to the right
Yep.
also has a really good shape and
Rough.
presence.
Yep.
And back to that hair, like don't overdo it.
She's starting to stick out now.
The
All right,
shoulder.
ladies, face the rear of the stage.
Wow, he's really working him.
Yeah, I'm curious who has the better back pose. The one on the far left has really nice glutes. You can almost see that, the tie-in. It's just like a nice, elegant.
On the second to the right, you can see the tie-in as well.
Yes, you're right.
It's just her color is taken away from that a little bit.
And ladies, take 3
Lights are
steps to the
washing it
rear
out
of the stage.
slightly, but yeah, it's there.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah.
there. These ladies are very lean.
What percentage would you say they are in terms of body composition? This is worse than asking someone their age. What percent body fat do you think she?
It's hard to tell. I mean, just looking at the screen, it's hard to tell.
Far left.
The far left, maybe.
Face the judges.
They're all pretty, within. I wouldn't say it's freaky, in terms of like other
Step back to the blue
federations.
Yeah, hard. None of them
Yeah.
are hard.
That's
hard.
the
Yeah.
that's the trick of it, though.
Yeah.
Is a lot of it is in the posing.
Yeah.
A lot of it is in the lighting. A lot of it is in how they
Ladies
carve
and
up.
gentlemen, that's your Bikini
So
Masters
they can-
35
a lot of
plus
times
A
they look
class.
a lot
Thank you, ladies.
leaner. They look a lot softer than they are,
Yeah.
and they're usually a lot leaner. So you'll see them backstage or
Yes.
walking around, and you're like, wow, it's just the
Yeah.
same person. But
I'd say
Now we gotta
15,
run it back with class
15%.
B.
I was gonna say, yeah.
15
All right,
ish.
ladies.
I think the
Come on
leanest
out,
might
Class
be
B.
maybe
Come on
out.
close, maybe 12%.
Yeah.
12 to 15.
Make some
Around there.
noise.
But and you'll see a few ladies come up who've been doing it for a while.
They all have developed like tight
Yeah,
cores.
yeah,
That's so
yeah.
funny. It's just the age. It makes a difference, y'all.
And that was just our 35 plus class, and this class is
I think we are at 35 plus B.
B.
So the previous class was a pro qualifier.
35 plus A was a pro qualifier. This one's not.
Yep, this one's not. Let's see what else.
All right, ladies, face the rear of the stage.
So there's another vendor here, Mueller, and they're a sports medicine company.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies,
You know
take 3
anything about
steps to
them?
the rear of the stage.
I do. I've got familiar with them. I think they were one of the sponsors from last year as well. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty familiar with them and their mission.
Yeah.
But
Face the judges.
the mission never changes, and what they try to do is help athletes all over the world and stay in the game. Help athletes perform at their peak is their mantra.
Do they, it seems like they're about like sports medicine and recovery.
Step to the blue
I
line.
think they donate some kinesthesiology tape.
That's right.
Which I've personally never used, but I mean, the fact that it stays on you so you can get that support where you need it, precisely where you need it, it's pretty incredible technology. It's amazing what we have available to us over the counter, and to have a company kind of specialize in that thing, that's kind of really impressive.
That's interesting. How long
Pit
have
at
they
number
been around?
45 and 67 switch places.
How long have they been around?
They've actually been around for over 60 years. It's crazy.
60 years. That's
And
a long time.
I think that it's a testament
49
to
and
the
64 switch places.
type of business that they're running, that they could stay around for that long and provide high level of services to athletes
And to be one of
now and in the future.
Awesome. And to be one of our valued sponsors, supporting the show and OCB as a whole, we do
Yeah.
appreciate
All
all
right, ladies,
the
face
sponsors
the
for
rear of
what
the
they do.
stage.
Absolutely, absolutely. It wouldn't be this amazing show without the sponsors. That's for sure.
And Mueller and the products that they offer. First of all, 60 years doing this. This is such a niche.
Take 3 steps to the rear of the stage.
What? How did they know that this was such a need? I'm glad to see they're still thriving and their business is still like solvent. But don't they also offer the special electrolyte gum? I think it's called like Quench, or is that a separate company?
Face the judges.
I think that they work in tandem with Quench. Quench and so they, from my understanding, they work with the Quench electrolyte gum to provide electrolytes.
That's actually pretty brilliant because if you think about it, these guys can't. We're talking about water loading and all that. You got to be precise. So if you need
potassium, what else?
But
potassium, sodium, magnesium,
All right.
phosphorus.
In gum form.
In gum form. Look at it.
Insane.
Can you imagine? So then you can. We need to get with that.
I'm not too familiar with that. I've heard of Mueller as a company, but I'm not too familiar with that. I have to see if I can get some of that.
Check this out. Oh, go ahead.
I know. So y'all are here. You're good. I might step off stage and try to get us some Quench
67
gum.
and 49.
Hey.
Do that. Y'all be good with that? Y'all can hold
that'd
it
be
down
cool.
for a minute?
Yeah.
Let's go.
My magnesium's a little bit low.
I'll ask you this too, man. What
56, 64.
one of the things that every athlete is familiar with is in the morning you wake up, maybe you make your egg whites, and today is a high carb day, so you start today
Ladies
out with
face the rear of the
either
stage.
some oatmeal or some bread.
Right.
Some Ezekiel 4-9 bread. You know, it's potentially a staple in a lot of prep diets. You know, who are the makers of Ezekiel 4-9
Take 3
bread,
steps to the rear of the
cereals, and
stage.
tortillas? This is food for life, right? So, again, you know, it's a particular food group that is contained in a lot of different bodybuilder diets, and it serves as a really
Face the judges.
efficient, digestible food that you can consume
Sure.
without the added inflammation that comes along with what happens when you eat bread alone. So
Step back
this
to
is
the
a
blue line.
sprouted grain type of bread, and nothing is used that is artificial. No preservatives, shortenings, or refined sugars. So, you know, they provided drawstring
Ladies
bags
and gentlemen, this
and
is Bikini
cereal
Master
packets
35
for
B
the competitors.
class.
So again,
Thank you, ladies.
it's just something that's in all diets pretty much. Who are competitors, you know, and like myself, I've probably eaten thousands of
About a
Ezekiel
truck
4-9
full.
bread. Yeah.
About a bread
Oh
truck
yeah,
full.
I'm a bread guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm a bread guy.
All right, come on out, ladies.
No,
My favorite- okay, good.
I can appreciate any sponsor that's giving back to
Oh, yeah.
athletes. We have a lot of sponsors that are supporting the athletes directly and indirectly through samples and services that either now or at a later time,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
big because bodybuilding, as some of you may know, is an expensive sport.
All right, we have
Expensive,
competitors
it's an
number
even more
40,
expensive hobby. So if you're getting
48,
paid for it,
51,
Yeah.
a lot of us don't
and
get paid for it.
65.
We do this for fun.
Let's
we
get
do this out of
51
passion.
on the
so,
X.
any sponsor that can give back
On the
to
X, so
us,
60
we
moves,
do appreciate
just a little bit.
and,
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, now,
supporting
ladies,
us
give
and
yourself some
supporting the
room.
show.
40, step in a little more. All right. All right, looks like we're good. Quick look. All right, ladies, face the rear of the stage. Take 3 steps to the rear of the stage.
All right. Once again, we're having we do have our bikini on stage, and they're having them walk towards the back of the stage so that they can see the competitors in a different light. And that's the reason for that.
Face the judges.
So you'll see them do the poses both closer to the judges and away.
It's a tough class right here.
Tough class. There's a difference in body composition and
Might step back to the blue line.
Again, you know, I've seen her before, but I really like 48. She's in the lighter purple, second to end on the left.
on the left.
And yeah, she just has such a
Step to
natural,
bed number 40 and 65.
natural
switch places.
looking physique, in my opinion.
Okay.
48 and 60.
Naturally
switch places.
athletic. See, they're moving her to the middle there, which doesn't really mean much again. But I mean, at the end of the day, I really feel like she's worked pretty hard on her physique, and it shows every time she steps out on the stage. It shows.
Definitely. It's all, like I said, it's a
right,
hard
ladies, face the rear of the
sport,
stage.
and it's one thing to being able to cut down and diet for 12 plus weeks. It's another thing to be able to hold these poses on stage while you're depleted, dehydrated, and ready to go.
I take 3 steps to the rear of the stage.
A lot of these competitors haven't eaten much today because this is show day. It is the most important day. So maybe two meals, if that. For a lot of competitors,
You're hungry.
some competitors just
Face the
snacks,
judges.
a few rice cakes here and there with some nut butter. So it is
I like
something.
65 too. Check 65 out. She's on the end there, but I really feel like she has a
In the pink.
Yeah, in the hot pink there.
She's starting to stick out.
Yeah, she is.
Sit back to the
I like
blue
the
line.
color on her.
She's got a lot going for her.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Bikini Open Class A. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, let's get it popping. These ladies did really good. Now you know what comes right after A. Let's get it with Class B. Come on, ladies. Make some noise for the ladies right now. Coming out.
I think bikini and classic physique might be our biggest classes.
All right, we have competitors 50,
The 1 second to the
57,
left,
61,
just from our vantage
66,
view,
and
looks a
67.
little.
We're going to
yeah,
have
she looks
61
very,
right
very
there on the
lean,
blue X.
especially in the shoulders. You
Right
can
there
see
on
as
the blue
she's
X, so
moving, you can
66
see the
moves just a
striations
little
in the
bit,
shoulders.
67
Oh, yeah, I
moves a little
see.
bit.
I see.
And
Give
even
you
in
guys
the
some room.
side of the leg. Not
just
sure
a
how
little
it
bit.
translates exactly on screen, but
All right.
yeah, her shape is all the way there.
Thank you, crowd, for keeping the energy going.
Yes.
I'm impressed at this late stage that you
Yes.
still got it going, so appreciate that. Just want to give you big ups on that. All right. Ladies, face the rear of the stage.
No, only 1 Celsius. And
Too much swag on the
but I
stage
couldn't find
now.
them. But they broke down over there. No more. Only people that are there are these people.
All right, so this is
All right,
bikini
ladies, take
open
3 steps
class
to the rear of the
B.
stage.
We're looking at so far, and yeah, these ladies came in pretty lean today. This is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, no, everyone came to play.
Glory, who are you looking at?
All right, ladies,
Everyone
face
came
the
to play the
judges.
game.
And I'm loving the glutes on everyone on the sides. The 2 on the left, 2 on the right have really good glute, like a touch of tie-in, nothing too crazy. So I think they're all in their own lineup, the 2 on the left and the 2 on the right. But then the one on the far left has a beautiful
step back
package.
to
She
the
has
front.
that her side pose is just beautiful, the one in blue on the left.
This is amazing to be. It seems
Yep.
almost like a pro class, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the girl on the far left looks like a pro to me.
Yeah, a lot of these ladies are up to par with one of
Let's have competitor number 50 and 67 switch places.
No one's really off. It's just yeah, it looks.
57 and 66 switch places.
And I feel we've had a very diverse group of athletes as well.
Yep.
Have we seen Green, the one in the green?
No,
Yeah,
she's new.
she's new. Yeah. Very pretty physique.
During these shows, you'll get some athletes who will compete in several divisions.
Yeah.
Several, Several times you'll see them
All right,
just
ladies, face the
often,
rear of
and
the stage.
other athletes you'll see just one time
Yeah.
for the Open, because the Open is what wins you the pro card. And you know, if you're a pro, the pro Open is what wins you the cash as well. So
Take 3 steps to the rear of the
they
stage.
focus a lot of their energy on and efforts on that.
I'm not quite sure what color that is. That's like a pink fuchsia deal going on in the second to last on the right. Actually, both of the fuchsia girls.
Right, face the judges.
I think the 2 fuchsia ladies, this is where tan makes a difference. You know, more of a tan would be better. But right, the contender in my view is going to be the blue at the end. She just, her
All right,
side
sit back
pose
up to
is
the blue line.
just picturesque. I don't know how else to put it. But then I'd like to see her by the other fuchsias.
She,
Like by,
to me, she does look a little lean in the midsection. I'm not sure
Let's have-
what the judges go for, are going for specifically, but she does look great as well.
All right, let's have 50 and 61 switch places.
back to a point that Trey made about how subjective bikini is and how on any given day, there's such a thing as being the look between, they want you to look lean but not skinny.
Yeah.
They
All
want
right,
you
face
to
the
look
rear of the stage.
lean but not ribby. And so she does kind of have her ribs exposed a little bit,
I
which could
think
work
so.
against
And
her.
these ladies are very lean, so it could just be something as simple as just
Take
eating
3
more
steps to the rear of the
carbs,
stage.
leading up. But it's a lot of times if you had to pick one or the other, it's a lot easier and a lot better to come in leaner than to spill, to risk spilling over, which means that you consume too many carbs leading up to the show.
All right, ladies, face the judges.
See the strategy that young lady in the green is using?
Standing closer. I saw that earlier and I was like, is that a thing she doing or is that just working out that way?
And just so for the audience watching, the closer you stand to
All right,
the
ladies, step back to the
judges,
blue line.
the bigger you look and the more they can see on your frame as opposed to being far away. The reason that they have them walk towards the back line, the ladies, is because they want to get an accurate reading of the way they look in terms of the lighting.
I'm having a hard time with these, y'all.
All right, ladies, face the rear of the stage.
I think fuchsias are strong. I would say blue, light tan fuchsia as second, or maybe even first, and then I feel that fuchsia on the end tan is pretty impressive, but it's just so hard.
Yeah, it is.
They're all very
It's
well
hard.
conditioned.
This whole thing is just hard. It is.
Life is hard.
All right, ladies, turn
bodybuilding
around
is
and
hard,
face the
judging is
judges as
hard,
the crowd goes wild.
commentating is hard.
Get it!
Hey, guys. Oh, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Bikini Open Class B.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ladies.
B is going to be the taller class, right? Usually it's 5.
B is like
And
that.
don't forget to
is
check out one of
the
our sponsors out
mid.
there. We got
Mid-size.
Self.
We
Yeah,
have C,
mid-size,
we have a
yeah,
C in the house
yeah.
as well?
We also
Yeah,
got
so C is going to be
Mueller,
taller.
Quentin
And then
Mueller's in the
we
house,
actually
so
have a
make sure you
D
go out in the
with
lobby
this
and check
class
them
as
out.
well. So pretty tall,
Thank you,
tall
Jeff.
ladies.
All right, we've got
Another one that's going to be interesting to
Class
see an
C.
overall battle
So let's
for
bring out
bikini
those lovely
because
ladies.
they're with a lot of
Come on.
different builds and frames here. Oh wow, the red against she was a contender.
Y'all can get
earlier.
louder than that. Make some noise.
And that's the other thing they say that there's a wow factor in bikini. Whoever has the wow factor.
All right, we have competitors number 53, 55, 56, 58, and
For me,
64.
the
We
wow
got
factor
56 on the
here
X.
Is with the red.
Let's
the
step
tanner,
on that blue
the
X.
tanner.
You get right
red.
in there, and 55 step in, 53 step in.
It's just that beauty flow and her posing in her
Looking good.
midsection just stand out to me.
All right, ladies, face the rear of the stage.
Oh man. So has anyone ever had Element? Element.
I have not, but I've been meaning to. They have, from what I hear, they have some great flavors. There's like a watermelon lime.
Yeah.
Which really
Ladies, take 3
appeals
steps
to
to
me
the rear of the
because that's how
stage.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't tried watermelon with lime, try
It's
it.
a good one. You know, this is a cool company that provides electrolyte hydration, restores health through hydration. So they're really good. They have, like you said, they have a lot of good variety of flavors.
Ladies, face the judges.
I'm a fan.
So you have had them before?
I have. It's something that I use on a. I would say maybe not daily basis, but
Pretty
definitely
often.
days when I'm training. Yeah, like I said, I'm in the military, and sometimes
All right,
I
little
have to
twist.
run more than I would
Face the rear of the
like.
stage again.
A lot of sweating, you know. And anytime you're sweating heavily, man, it's just always good to use a product such as Element to be able to replace those electrolytes. So.
A lot of folks don't realize that like hydration is not
All
all
right,
about
face the
fluid.
judges.
You know, they think, oh, I'm just going to drink more water. I'm going to drink more water and I'll be hydrated. But as we discussed, in order for water to actually serve your body to get where it
All right,
needs
step
to go,
back to the
you need
blue
those
line.
electrolytes. And so these electrolyte supplements, not all are created the same. Some
Yeah.
of them have the same electrolytes, but not enough in it for serving. And from what I hear, Element has really kind of mastered that. And
Let's have
theirs are
53
the
and
right
64 switch places.
serving of each electrolyte. That's really cool.
55 and 58 switch places.
If I'm not mistaken, is Bikini the last class?
Yes, then we're going to bring
We're going
They're
to take
gonna-
a short intermission
Yeah.
and then come back with the awards after that.
And that's not uncommon. Most
All right,
shows
let's have you
Bikini
face
is
the
the
rear of the
last,
stage.
Yeah.
just because it's typically the most saturated class or the most saturated division. You know, a lot
Oh,
of
wait,
competitors.
sorry. We have a women's physique and
Do we?
another wellness class coming in at the end.
Wow.
So, no, I'm just kidding. I think we're done after
All right,
this.
Take 3 steps to the rear of the stage.
I guess.
I think we're done.
I would have loved to
I think
see
we're done
women's
after this,
physique.
guys.
Aw.
Yeah, this a lot of competitors in the bikini class.
So what
A
they
lot
do
of
is
competitors.
they keep that class
Face
towards
the
the
judges.
end so that, you know, all the other supporters that came to see their loved one in bodybuilding or classic can see them and then they can go out and go eat, you know?
Exactly.
And you can look at it as a pro or a con. I think the cool thing about Bikini is you don't have to stress as much about getting up early. You can just take your time in preparing because it will usually be
That
at
part.
the end of the show.
That part.
You take a nap, the whole
All right,
thing.
step back to the blue line.
All right, how are we feeling about these young ladies?
I still think the Tanner red has the wow factor. So she's my pick for first.
As is mine. Yeah.
What about you, Don?
Still reading.
Measured.
I feel like I got to do some push-ups to kind of get some energy out,
Oh, yeah.
so I can kind of get a pump.
Ladies
going.
and gentlemen, that's Bikini Open Class C. Thank you, ladies.
Mind you, the audience, you can't see me, but I'm straight snacking on some kettle corn. That's how I'm getting my energy right now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I
It's
just
ironic.
got another Celsius.
Hey, which flavor is this?
This one is a tropical vibe.
Are you a tropical vibe?
Y'all make some noise for our last class coming out. This is Class D. Y'all can get louder than that. Let's get it.
Wow.
I'm loving these suits.
I know it's been a long day, but these ladies have been waiting all day to come out here and pose.
Not gonna lie, the young lady on the far right looks like she's on the cusp between bikini and wellness.
Far right, far right.
Purplish, like a deep purple.
Okay.
All right, we have competitors number
Her glutes
49,
are really
54,
a strong feature.
59,
They fit her
62,
frame,
and
but
68.
It stands out to me when she first came out.
The last
That
class
she's a
of
little
the day.
bit more size
Last
than
division.
bikini that I'm used to seeing in bikini. But this is Class D.
Yeah.
You know.
And again, we've seen most of these ladies before,
Oh yeah.
and you know,
All right, ladies, face the rear of the stage.
green, the tall young lady in the green. I'm not sure what number she is. She just sticks out. You know, I think she has a very, she's got the look. She's got the look. Regards to, you know, her hips,
All right, ladies,
her waist.
take
you
3
know,
steps to
the
the rear of the stage.
The hourglass. You know,
Right.
even regarding, you know, just her overall presentation. I think she's really doing well.
I think it's important to know here in the back pose that with bikini you do want to bend a
Face the
little bit
judges.
forward, and the young lady in the right is kind of just standing more upright. And typically that's not going to highlight hamstrings, tie-ins, anything like that when you stand upright. So there's all these little poses and tricks that it's not
Yeah.
just for show. It truly is intended to highlight the features that are being
Step back to
judged.
the blue line.
So even if it feels kind of silly, or even if it feels a little bit provocative, it's important to really study your poses
Say
and
that.
understand why you're doing them. And half the time, they really do serve you as an athlete and to your benefit.
Yep, that's true.
So I'm
And
curious.
you'll see one of the young ladies. I think the one in the middle is slightly forward, standing slightly up towards the judges more than the others.
Let's have competitor
on
number
the
49
screen,
and
she
68
looks-
switch places.
she pops right out in your line of vision because of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Have 54 and 62 switch places.
Yeah.
Ladies, face the rear of the stage.
Nah.
So here's what I was saying. Okay, now she's bending a little bit, but from the front comparison, it doesn't look like
Ladies,
she's
take
bending
3
at all.
steps to the rear of
On
the
far
stage.
left.
Yeah. The one in the middle is sticking out a little bit more. I would have
Center, or
exactly. Yep. I would have liked a little bit more color on her.
yeah.
Thinking about Bikini.
Face the
I don't
judges.
know whether or not she fits the mold. What do you think, Lori?
I feel
All right,
as
ladies,
though
step
she
back
has
to the
more
blue
glute
line.
than this pose is showcasing.
Right.
And so I think it's a posing thing. Overall, she does, but it's not.
Ladies
being
and gentlemen,
showcased, so I
this
don't know
is
how
your
that'll go.
Bikini Open Class D. Thank you,
All right.
ladies.
So we see number